Hello everybody, it's Football here with John Montez and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing fine. I'm also doing fine, and today we are back again. You are out. Garnacho has been told that his time with Manchester United is coming to an end, and this is the big news. It's a Amorim big decision. Garnacho told to leave Manchester United. This is a drama. We are witnessing a drama in Manchester United at the moment. A lot of things are coming out, a lot of transfer news, a lot of updates are coming out. So today we want to dive into this Garnacho issue with Manchester United, why Garnacho is being told to leave, because I knew immediately after that loss against Tottenham, that interview that Garnacho did, he was not going to survive in Manchester United. So basically, Amorim is setting standards in Manchester United, and we expected this. Manchester United fans expected this to happen. So that is what we want to dive into this video. A lot of things also we want to talk about is about a lot of transfer updates. That is on Victor Lindelof also is set to leave Manchester United by the end of the season. And also Bruno Fernandes. A lot has been said about Bruno Fernandes and his involvement in with Saudi Pro League. Al Hilal are trying to convince Bruno Fernandes to join them this season. Bruno is happy at Manchester United, but might consider leaving Manchester United. So what is your thought into this? Something also I want to check into, a very big update into this, is Marcus Rashford and Diaz to Barcelona. What is your thought into this? Because Barcelona manager have already quoted some quotes which are very, very interesting, which we are going to look into and see how this one will happen. Do you think Barcelona fans, do you think Marcus Rashford and Diaz fits in your squad? What changes can they bring into your squad? So that is what we want to discuss in this video. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you smash a like on the video. By the way, if you know you are watching us for the first time, please, I just want to request you, take a second or two, click the subscription button. Don't forget to click on that notification bell, so each and every time you produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. To our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your continuous support. Without you, this channel could not be able to reach where it is. Now, let us just dive directly into this. What is your thought into this? Because this is something that Fabrizio already said, and a lot of things are happening. This is what Fabrizio posted. This is what Fabrizio said. Garnacho expected to leave Manchester United in case of a good proposal. For both parties, as reported on Thursday. United are open to sell certain players as long as they finance new signing. They are going to finance. Garnacho is one of them. So Garnacho is going to leave, and it's something also from a very interesting source. This is what this one was saying. Ruben Amorim has informed Manchester United squad that he will be in charge for next season. So Ruben Amorim is not leaving. We don't expect Ruben Amorim to leave. It tells Garnacho to find a new club. This happened during the meeting today with the head coach and Manchester United players at the Carrington during the training today. So a lot of talks are out now. Ruben Amorim already told Garnacho, you are not part of the team. You are not part of this club next season. And it was silly, and we have seen this one happening, and I hoped this one happened, because there is no way a player who plays for Manchester United, after that loss, you come and question the manager because you have played 20 minutes and because you feel you're a bigger club in Manchester United, because you feel that you are greater, you are bigger than the club. That one has no place in Manchester United. You have to leave. You have to go, and you cannot just come out publicly to claim that you needed more time to play. Garnacho was given 20 minutes to play. And a serious player who knows what he's doing, who thinks it's very impactful, who thinks is the best, should use 20 minutes to change the game. If you cannot use that, then you come out and blame the manager, or you come out and have that silly interview he did. There is no way Manchester United were going to allow him back to the dressing room. There was no way Amorim was going to allow him. And we all know Garnacho wanted to leave Manchester United. We all know Garnacho don't want to play for Manchester United. He wanted to leave in January transfer window. We didn't get the right offer. Now he has to go. The most important question that we have to ask ourselves, where do we want to sell him? I still think he's a good player. Think still he can deliver, or he can perform in European competition. But you have to take this risk now. I don't care. Chelsea was interested in him. I don't care if he goes to Chelsea. I don't care if he goes to Napoli. I just want him out because this is not acceptable. And this has to be, this is one of the players. What about other players? What about the players that we don't see in the screen? A lot has to be done with this mentality of the players, and Ruben Amorim need to take charge. Manchester United players need to style up because we know some of these players are already quitted Manchester United long time ago. So they have to leave. They have to give space. They have to. We don't have money. We have just lost Champions League football. We have lost a trophy. We don't have money. Cash them out if they don't want to play for Manchester United. And each and every Manchester United fan will agree with me that these people like Garnacho, people like some of these names should not even be mentioned in Manchester United. People like Garnacho we should not be talking about. These should be players which should just go, because if you look at the chances that Garnacho have missed this season, ridiculous chances, a lot of chances that Garnacho have missed this season that have costed us those games. Then he comes out and his brother, whatever agent or whatever brother he is, coming out and criticizing Manchester United when you are still employer of that club. How can you even explain that? They've failed us this season. We are number 17. You think you're the better club. You think you're the best player in the world. Your club is here number 16. Your club just lost the final. And you still think you're bigger, or you think you're better than others. That mentality has to go. Those are the mentality we question in Manchester United dressing room, and they have to see. They have to see the way. You see what happened with Sancho. Let him go. People like Sancho should not even come back to this club again. People like Rashford should not even come back again to this club. These players that thinks they are bigger than the clubs, or they think they are better than others, they should go. You cannot do that in Manchester United. You are not allowed to do that. You are not allowed to demean the manager. You are not allowed to question the manager's decision. The manager makes the decision. The manager makes picks the first 11, which he thinks is best to start the game. You don't question that. The manager has to take full authority, full responsibility. Garnacho have messed up this season. Is one of the people who have messed up this season. If you look at the chances he has lost in the league games, he has been given time. He has been given time to improve. He has been given game time to play. But he still can't deliver. Then you expect us to forgive him. We cannot do that. He has to leave. And I like that Amorim is setting that standard. And I like that Amorim is coming out clear and telling him he has to find the club. I don't think even tomorrow's game he should play. He should not even be appearing in the bench. He should just go. Don't expect him to play. I don't think Amorim will pick him tomorrow even to the squad selection. I think he will leave even without a farewell message. Now, something also I just want to talk about, which really interesting that comes out, is Victor Lindelof leaving Manchester United. This is what he said. Victor Lindelof and Manchester United will part way in June. Decision made. Swedish defender attract interest in Italy, Spain, and other clubs. Other Italian clubs are also interested in him. So a lot of things. This is a good news, in my own opinion. This is a good news, and I think it's time to leave these free players to go. These are old people that at the moment they don't deliver much to Manchester United. People like Lindelof cannot deliver much to Manchester United. People like Casemiro cannot deliver much to Manchester United. People like Luke Shaw cannot deliver much to Manchester United. A lot of players you can mention in that club that cannot deliver. People like Eriksen, they cannot deliver that much to Manchester United right now. So we need a proper replacement, and we need them to go. My fear is if Manchester United leave Lindelof to go, as is mentioned here, who will be his replacement? Because we have to get his replacement now, before the end of transfer window. Because the lack of replacing some players in this club has left us in a dangerous position. We didn't see the replacement of Fred. We didn't see the replacement of McTominay. We didn't see the replacement of Rashford. We didn't see the replacement of Anthony. We have to get a proper replacement now, before we go to the preseason. Before we have to get a replacement of Lindelof at the moment, because we are planning without him, and we have to look at that keenly. That is my thought into Victor Lindelof and other players that their contracts are coming to an end of this season. People like Eriksen. they have to go. Cash them out. They were in a lot of wages in the club. They have to go because the wages does not make sense to me. We are going to save a lot from that. I'm glad that the contract is coming to an end. We are not going to get anything from the player. It's good enough. Let him go and try somewhere else, which he can perform. Now, something also I want to talk about is Bruno Fernandes leaving Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes, I think I'm getting something from Saudi Pro League. They're trying to say Bruno is open to leave Manchester United this summer, as initial proposal from Saudi was closed, meeting in the demand, and as improved offer could see a deal reach. So basically, Saudi tried to improve the offer to Bruno Fernandes to try to lure him to come to Al Hilal, which they want him for club world whatever league, which is going to be played next month. Bruno Fernandes, I think Amorim have already said it clearly. Bruno Fernandes is is a Manchester United player, and he has told the team that they stop that nonsense. People can be interested in him. That man is too big, by the way, to leave. And if Manchester United want him to leave, or Manchester United want Bruno to leave, he will go. It's a very lucrative deal, and it's a very attractive deal on player side and also on Manchester United side. You see, Manchester United at the moment, we are cutting costs on people's. We are trying to find money out of something to find to try to fund out to fund things in the club, but touching Bruno does not make sense if you want to be progressive. If you want to be progressive, we should not touch Bruno in anywhere, because I think Ruben Amorim have made it clear that Bruno is untouchable, and we should let it be that way. Not unless the club is interested in him. But I don't see if we are which type of players are we going to attract if we let player like Bruno to go. Which players are we going to attract in the market to let players like Bruno to go? Players want to come Manchester United to play with some of the best players. Build a team around Bruno. That is what I can say. Build a team around Bruno and protect him. This money, whatever Saudi is pouring out, is ridiculous. 120 million for Bruno, they can offer it. It's easy for them to offer it, but that one should not be the case. Football-wise, we should not do that deal. That is my honest opinion to this. I don't know what you guys think about this. Those are some of the news that are coming into my desk right now. I'm looking forward to see other news or other clubs also which are just popping up. We will try to discuss them as they come in as they come in. So make sure you tune in the channel. Make sure you smash a like. Make sure you tell a friend. Make sure you subscribe if you know you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet. Please just click the subscription button. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell so each and every time you produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. We are coming to the end of this. Smash a like on the video. Until we do the next one, enjoy.